YouTube, what's good? JVD back with you once again for another video, and I'm not alone! I have A Pills on 90, my partner in crime for the Pro Wrestling Rewind.
What up?
And the secondary host on some occasions, Mr. Gary Newkirk.
I am the World Heavyweight Champion.
Apparently John Cena was beaten on a house show that I did not know about. And this is a video we're going to be doing for Survivor Series predictions. Sorry if my camera's a little wobbly. I'm going to switch the viewing over to this area. Hello! I do not know why I did that, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the really big white part of the video you just saw. Screwing this into my tripod. We are good to go. The date of Survivor Series is tomorrow, the 24th?
Yes, 5th.
25th. No, 24th? Is it 24th or 25th? 24th. Alex finally gets the date right. 24th. And where is it from?
It is from Boston, Massachusetts at the TD Garden.
Home of the World Heavyweight Champion John Cena. By the way, I do have still the Intercontinental Championship belt. It is right here. I'll be... Make sure we zoom this out a little bit more. Can I zoom out? Ooh, that's in. Sorry, guys. That is in. Again, I want to give a shout out to Jose O21 for trading this belt for the TNA Wildcat. He has his video up, so do I. Like both videos, comment, and subscribe. This will be one of those videos that's kind of random for me to do. It's been a while since me and Alex have done this. We've done this on countless episodes of the Rewind, which I think we should probably shoot today. Want to shoot a Rewind today? If he's up for it.
Maybe.
If he's up for it, we'll do it. Either way, we'll try to get something going. Let's start out. The first matchup is the pre-show match, right?
Yep.
Which is what?
Kofi Kingston versus The Miz.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Miz turned heel once again, and once again, who the hell cares?
Right!
When the hell did he turn heel? I missed that.
He turned heel on Raw. He was teaming up with Kofi Kingston on Raw, facing whoever the fuck it was.
They were going for a tag, and he didn't tag. He jumped off like,
Yeah.
what happened?
Jumped off the apron, like, what happened? I don't know what happened.
He turned heel, and once again, nobody gives a shit.
Yep.
It is true. I don't think anyone cares. You know, the funny thing, though, he's a heel now. But if he's a heel or face, it doesn't really matter to me. I actually like him both ways. Do I prefer him more one than the other? Yes. Can I say it's a smart decision that they made him turn heel? Possibly. But in the end of it all, I like what I sees. So what we're going to do is we're going to start this off with... let's go with Gary. Let's have him start it off. What do you think is going to happen?
Say, I really don't care about the pre-matches at all, but if I had to choose to make a long story short, I'm going to have to say, even though I'm going to root for Kofi Kingston, I'm going to have to say The Miz, due to the fact I think they're going to give him a push again, due to the fact he's a heel, so I'm going to have to say The Miz.
We're going to say The Miz takes the match. Putnam, what about you, man?
Boom, Kofi.
The control frenzy of Kofi. Now, I'm the deciding factor. As much as I like Kofi Kingston, my prediction is going to be The Miz. The reason why I'm picking The Miz is kind of one of the reasons that most people don't see. It's the fact that he can go ahead and make the fans love him or hate him just as much, but his in-ring ability, the biggest thing about any wrestling match is the in-ring ability. Kofi has a lot of speed. Miz, however, can go ahead and ground Kofi to keep him away from hitting the SOS or the TIP, the Trouble in Paradise. If it comes down to the point where Kofi's grounded, the Miz's game will take control. I think the Miz can do that. That's why I'm thinking the Miz takes this match as the pre-show kicks off our Survivor Series. Now, let's go into the main show, which from Boston, Massachusetts will feature the first match of...
The Intercontinental Champion, Big E Langston, once again defending his championship against the former champion, Curtis Axel.
Curtis Axel, Big E Langston. I like the idea for the rematch clause being used massively early. I think that's about time they finally put the title where it's supposed to be. on the waist and around the waist of Big E Langston. I think that, however, it's not going to be that bad of a match. I think it's going to have a lot of high impact, a lot of high velocity on this one. Gary, starting with you, what do you think? We're going with the Intercontinental Championship match. Big E Langston defending against the former champion, Curtis Axel.
Well, first off is, like you said, I'm happy that we got a new Intercontinental Champion about time. Since Big E Langston's, quote, the new guy in the WWE.
Quote, quote.
I just think that he's going to get the push that he deserves as the new young guy rising up. I think he's going to retain this title.
By the way, hashtag young guy trending worldwide.
Right.
Okay. By the way, yeah, I did the hashtag like epic rap battle of history. Joan of Arc, Miley Cyrus. Check that out when you get a second after this video. Putnam, what do you think, man?
I too agree with Gary. It's about damn time the Intercontinental title changed hands. Curtis Axel did not defend it a whole lot.
Hardly.
And it's about damn time we got a new champion. Big E Langston is going to be a great champion, I believe, and I see him successfully retaining his championship. I don't see him losing it the first title defense. I don't see it happening. So Big E Langston wins.
Well, the only other time I saw a title change hands that quick was the SummerSlam or Night of Champions. It was something with The Miz winning and then Wade Barrett winning it back. I don't know if it was for the U.S. or the IC.
Yes, it was a WrestleMania.
WrestleMania pre-show. Intercontinental title. Miz won it when he was a face. Wade Barrett won it the next night on Raw. I'm agreeing with both of them. Big E Langston pulls out a title defense. Let me explain something to you. Curtis Axel, or should I say, I'm sorry, was it John or Joe, Josh, something Henning?
Joe
Henning. Yeah, I'm calling him by his real name. I don't give a damn anymore.
I thought his name was Curtis.
He sucked as Michael McGillicuddy.
He sucks as Curtis Axel.
They brought him in as Curtis Axel. We all knew who it was. When they put the title on him, they barely made him defend it. I think he only defended it in his twice in his 4 months as Intercontinental Champion.
Maybe 3 or 4, I don't know. But I lost count after 2.
It was only I think it was only 2 if I believe correctly. He was supposed to defend it against Big E Langston at Hell in a Cell.
Yep.
But they fucked it up.
No, not necessarily. Curtis Axel fucked himself up because he got injured.
Yes, he did.
Again, proving that this title, right here, the Intercontinental Championship, has reached less prestige than any other belt. I think the Divas titles now actually surpass the Intercontinental Championship on prestige level. And everyone knows that's just a shiny unicorn fart fucking butterfly-shaped belt. I'm dead serious. This is why I'm going to hell. I totally think Curtis Axel should not have this title again. If Big E's going to drop it, he's going to drop it at the right time because
somebody better than him.
To somebody better than him, but it's not going to be for a while. I don't think they're going to have him lose the title this early and after one title defense. I don't think it's going to be any possible.
After he won the thing.
After he won the damn belt on Raw.
Yeah.
He won it in Nashville this past Monday.
Raw country.
When Raw went country. I'm still kind of pissed off that the musical Chairs Divas thing didn't finish. I really wanted to see it continue. But hey,
perfect segue.
But hey, I find it funny though because it led into a friggin' chair contest inside the ring. It was just hilarious.
Yeah.
But I think Big E.
Segue.
Yeah, sure. I think Big E Langston defends it successfully against Curtis Axel.
Or should I say
Joe Henning? Sorry.
Or should I say Curtis Asshole's more like it?
Yes. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, brother. All right, let's go to the next match on the docket because we just described an asshole. Let's see if we can find another asshole idea for our match.
Well, you brought up the musical chairs thing, and this was pretty much the
segue into the next match.
The result of it, you get a traditional Survivor Series elimination match. The cast of Total Divas, Natalya, the Bella Twins, the Funkadactyls, Eva Marie, and JoJo facing off against the team of AJ Lee, Tamina Snuka, Caitlyn, Alicia Fox, Rosa Mendez, Oksana, and Summer Rae.
Since when did Caitlyn become heel?
I don't know. They just had to throw it.
They had to throw something in.
They just had to throw it in there.
You know what though? If I don't think, I know Summer Rae is not really a heel per se. Fans don't cheer or boo her.
Who the hell's Oksana been?
Like, why?
You really don't want me to answer that question. I don't think you do.
No.
And Gary's looking like, what the hell?
Because I am what the hell kind of man. Who the hell is JoJo for crying out loud? I mean,
the newest diva that's trying to get into the WWE.
She got an afro. It's awesome.
Yeah, Afro.
Afro woman.
Hashtag Afro trending worldwide in about a minute and a half.
Absolutely.
Putnam, we're gonna start with you.
You know what? It's pretty obvious. I mean, they got their own show. I gotta go with the Total Divas.
Okay, again, traditional Survivor Series matchup is a tag team matchup elimination format. You're pinned or submit. You go to the back. Last team standing wins the damn match.
Eva Marie's gonna get eliminated first.
Really?
Yes.
You're making a prediction? Eva Marie's going first.
Yes.
Because her hair's on fire. That's why.
Yes, and she can't wrestle worth shit.
Right. I kind of agree with that. Mr. Newkirk, your prediction.
I usually hardly ever say this, but this match I could give a shit about. But if I had to choose, I would say the Total Divas because I'm not going to pay attention to this match.
Yeah, I think this is kind of the bathroom break match for the entire show.
It is.
My main opinion.
Go get myself a beer.
I haven't seen really anything good coming out of a Divas match since Trish Stratus was wrestling and Lita was wrestling. That's about it. I think TNA has a better female division than WWE. My prediction, of course, will be the Total Divas defeating the team of AJ, Caitlyn, and all of them. I think the fact that even though AJ is the current Divas champion, she can wrestle, no doubt about it. She doesn't have enough to back her up. I think Eva Marie's going to go first. Caitlyn will then go second. I'm going to predict Caitlyn goes second.
Wow.
Hear me out. It will be the Bella Twins versus AJ Lee. I think if I had to pick between one-on-one AJ Lee versus Brie Bella, that's how I think it's probably going to end, with AJ coming up on the losing end. Now, does this mean a possible chance for a Divas Championship match? I don't see why not. WWE has not done that belt in a while either. They haven't done that belt in a while either. But it's still active. I think they've actually done that more than the Intercontinental title belt, which is something. I'm saying something else. But that's that one. I believe we have another champion wrestling in a Survivor Series match, that being Dean Ambrose, right?
Yes, we do. We got another traditional Survivor Series match.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't mean to get off topic, but I don't mean to get off topic about this, but we should at least have a new U.S. champion as well. I mean, but Dean Ambrose, he is an awesome U.S. champion. I just think we should have a new champion by now.
Well, I agree with you on that. I mean, Dean Ambrose, he can wrestle.
Yes, almost definite.
New champion, I think, would be pretty much about time. True fact, by the way. True fact. I watched on an interview that The Rock did for the movie Fast and Furious 6. I found out that he's related to one of the members of The Shield.
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
He is his cousin. So there you guys go. Now you know. If you didn't know, now you do. Okay, let's go ahead and explain who's in this traditional 6-man. What is it? 6-on-6?
Yeah.
5-on-5.
5-on-5. Whoa. Okay.
We got the Shield.
The Shield.
Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns,
and the
Real Americans of Antonio Cesaro and Jack Swagger. We the people.
Weed the people. I don't give a damn anymore. Jack Swagger went from world champion to joke, and he still is one. I'll be honest.
Right along.
Exactly.
Huh?
Moving right along. They're facing the Usos, Jimmy and Jay Uso, Cody Rhodes and Goldust, the tag team champions, and the returning Rey Mysterio.
Rey,
whoop-de-doo! He's
or-
gonna get hurt again.
or if you're gonna be talking like Santino Morello, it's Rey Mysterio. Had to bring that up. And to be honest, Gary, I don't think he's going to get hurt as quickly as people think.
No.
A lot of people are saying, and here's Rey Mysterio, and here come the medics. That's pretty much the newest meme for WWE when it comes to Rey
there's
Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, and he's gone!
That's another meme we hear. I don't think it's going to work that way. To believe it or not, though, I'll start this one off. It's going to be close. Real close. But the Shield and the Real Americans take this one. It's going to come down to the tag teams of Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus Goldust and Cody Rhodes. How predictable is that going to be? Obviously. And this time, however, they're going to pick up the victory. Now, I think in the end of it all, though, it's going to be a really, really good match. It's going to go back and forth, back and forth. I think my first person who I think is going to go, first person is going to be from the Shield team, and it's going to be Jack Swagger. Rey Mysterio then goes second. That's just how I say it.
In my opinion...
Then Cesaro goes third.
Big swing.
He did that in ROH 100 times, which was awesome. Fucking amazing. Oh no, was it Jakara?
It was both.
I think it was. Well, no, in one of them he did it 100 times. I think it might have been
Chikara.
It was Chikara. He did it 100 times. It was Cesaro's swing. Whoa! Check that video out. Gary, go ahead.
Well,
Ignore that.
Headphones, shut the
Yes, he just dropped the phone.
I had to because I was getting completely annoyed with it. But anyways, for my predictions for this match, it is going to be a close bout with the Shield ending up with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns against the Rhodes Brothers. That's going to be obvious enough that they're going to be the last two remaining. In my opinion, I hate to say this, but I think Rey Mysterio is going to be eliminated first.
Ooh.
I mean, I have no guards, but I just think he's going to go first.
Well, what team do you think is going to win it?
I can't believe this is going to come out of my mouth, but I'm going to root for the one team to win, but I'm going to have to say the Shield. The Shield and the Real Americans winning, and oh my... Shield, Real Americans winning.
And the phone has officially annoyed Gary way too much, which was actually hilarious.
Yes.
Putnam, you have a prediction made, I believe?
I'm going to go against you guys.
You're going to say it's Rey Mysterio and the other, and
Yes, Rey Mysterio, the Usos, Goldust, and Cody Rhodes. I think the last remaining guy is Goldust.
You know what? That will actually not surprise me.
That would be hilarious.
If they win and he's the last one standing, that will not surprise me.
Goldust and Seth Rollins are the last two.
Oh, man. Wait, question is, who's got the 2-on-1 before that? Is it the Shield? With the numbers game? Or do the Rhodes Brothers have something going on with them? That's the question.
I think it's Rey Mysterio and Goldust in the end.
No, I think it's gonna be. Here's what I think is gonna happen. If it's what he's gonna predict, it's gonna be the Shield having a 2-on-1 attack. Goldust finds a way to screw somebody over. He's gonna eliminate probably Seth, and it's gonna be Goldust and Roman Reigns to fight it out in the end. That'd be awesome though. That'd be really awesome.
I'd say the Rhodes Brothers, the Usos, and Mysterio win.
It'd be great to see Rey Mysterio be a part of a winning team when it comes to tag action. Even though he was with a winning partner when it was him and Sin Cara. So we move right along, however, to the next match.
Okay, this is a big tag team match. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Wait a second. What did you just say?
I said we got a big match coming up next.
No, I'm talking about
Gary.
Gary.
It's a big tag team match. I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm talking about Gary.
Oh.
Sin Cara, Rey Mysterio, WrestleMania 30. End of story. Moving on!
That'd be pretty
That
cool.
would be nice.
That'd be pretty cool to say. Lucha versus Lucha.
That would be nice. Anyway, big tag team match. We're looking forward to this one. The Wyatt family, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, are going up against the team of the best in the world, CM Punk, and the Yes Man, Daniel Bryan.
Who wants to start off with this one? Me or you guys?
I'll go.
I want to hear your voice.
I'll go.
Alright, Putnam first, I'll go second.
I'll go first. It's pretty obvious. I gotta say, the best team, one of the teams that I really want to see team up, CM Punk, Daniel Bryan. I think they've got it. They've got it.
You think they got it?
They've got chemistry. They've known each other for the past decade and more or so.
ROH, of course, is the big reason
so
why.
They've known each other for the past decade, and they got chemistry, and look what they do. So, White family's going down.
Gary,
you want to go next, or should I go next?
Oh, sorry about that. I
Sorry.
forgot I was playing some music there. Sorry about that. Anyways, I think for this match, it's going to be obvious CM Punk, Daniel Bryan going to get the win against the Wyatt family. It's going to be an obvious win there.
No, it isn't.
Well, to me, I think
It's not obvious.
Not
think
really
it's gonna be
obvious.
obvious.
Not really obvious. I think in the end of it all, there will be a better team. The Wyatt family, I can definitely safely say this. They know what the hell they're doing. When it comes down to it, there's only one thing I want to actually try to see if I can find. I'm upstairs. Yep, haven't left yet. Haven't left yet. Still here.
For now.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys. The team that I picked, the person I picked to win this match is simple. CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. I think this match, out of everything, will be very, very physical and very technical. The reason why I'm saying technical is DB can keep the match on the ground based very well. He can do submission moves like it's nobody's business. He can do regular moves. As long as he can get the shots in where he needs them. I think in the end it's going to be one hell of a good match. Daniel Bryan and, of course, the one, the only CM Punk. They take it in the end. And the Wyatt family takes it up the ass.
Yes.
Moving on. We have our next match. Which is?
For the World Heavyweight Championship, John Cena defending against Alberto Del Rio.
No, Del Rio's facing me. I got the world title now.
No.
Alright.
Okay, Del Rio's facing Gary, apparently.
Apparently.
I picked Del Rio.
I picked Del Rio for that one. Sorry to say it.
Sorry, Gary.
One for both of you.
We love you too, Gary.
Love you too.
I think that in the end Cena's going to win, but I really want this guy to win. Allow me to play it.
Just in time for Feliz Navidad.
Oh, what? That was Alberto Del Rio's theme.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think that Cena, sadly enough, I am a fan of Cena, but he's had the belt for too long, too many times. I really think Del Rio would have been a better choice to keep the belt on in Hell in a Cell, especially with Damien Sandow having the Money in the Bank at that time. I think totally it was a waste of a storyline to have Damien cash in or try to cash in on Cena when we all knew it wasn't going to work. I think Del Rio would have probably lost and had Damien Sandow be a better champion had he cashed in on him. As much as I want Del Rio to win, I'm saying Cena's taking this one, sadly enough, even though I am a fan of Cena. Not by much, but good enough. Mr. Newkirk, we go to you for the match between Cena and Del Rio.
Well, I think I'm going to be honest. I think Del Rio's going to get Cena down real well with good technical moves. He's going to get him in that arm bar. He's going to get him in that arm bar, and for a couple times he gets Cena down because of his injury. But Cena, you know him. According to my father always says, Cena gets the shit beat out of him and he can't wrestle. That's what my dad always says.
Damn, your dad is strong opinionated like that.
And I agree with, and I shouldn't really say that. I was going to say I agree, but I'm not going to say anything. Just keep your opinions to yourself. I think Cena's going to regroup, and I think he is going to keep the world title and face some other guy that I don't know.
Okay, moving on from the opinion of the awesome Newkirk to the opinion of the awesome Rewind co-host Putnam. What do you got for me?
This one, it's honestly, this is going to be my bathroom break match. I'm really not looking forward to this because I already know the outcome. Cena's going to win.
Oh man, that's actually funny. Actually hilarious. Of course, I picked Cena even though I want Del Rio to take the belt back. Which leads us to the final match of the night, the WWE Championship match, Randy Orton taking on The Big Show. Wow. No, wait, is HBK referee in that one?
No.
That was Hell in a Cell, right?
No.
Which one
was Hell in a Cell.
That was Hell in a Cell, I'm sorry. Wow. The Authority member versus the... really, though? That's funny. It's even funnier to see Kane in a suit. That was actually even funnier. I got
the championship match.
I got him going. If I had to choose for a winner of this match, I want to say Randy. I think Randy's gonna in the end out of nowhere RKO over. Bang, Sam, bang, wham, bang. Thank you, ma'am. Come back for dinner later. For Big Show, it's don't pass go, don't collect $200, just go directly to jail. In Monopoly terms. I think Randy's going to do it out of nowhere. RKO, it's over. Randy Orton retains the WWE Championship. Moving on to the light heavyweight champion of the world on this one, Alex Putnam. What do you got for me?
I think
if he's not yet done going to the bathroom, he'll save him for part of this one.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Randy Orton also. I mean, why the hell would they give it to the Big Show?
Too early?
Yeah, I think it's too early. I mean, after all the thing he's been with Daniel Bryan, I think he's going to have the title at least until the Royal Rumble. And, yeah, simply put, Big Show has no chance in hell. If you want to go like Vince McMahon.
Damn, he's laying the Vince McMahon song on us here. Holy crap! No, what, really? No, damn, no chance in hell.
Well, he does. Well, obviously he does. I mean, he's the world's largest athlete, but he's got the authority on his ass all the time. So, Triple H, The Shield, Stephanie, Kane, somebody's gonna interfere. Orton's gonna retain easily.
You think regular type or disqualification ideas?
Regular. Wait, no. It could be either or. I mean, they could have a match at TLC. But, ooh. I don't know.
I like that idea. I like that one a lot, if it's TLC.
Yeah, get disqualified, have a match at TLC.
Which leads us to the last prediction of this video. And it comes from the Junior World Heavyweight Champion.
Co-holder of the World Championship.
Oh, forget that. No. I'm not the World Champion. I'm giving it back to him. Forget that.
Co-World Champion? Hell no. I would, to be honest, I would never want to be co-champion with Cena. That's why I'm saying that. You wouldn't want to be co-champion with Cena. That's why I called you the Junior World Heavyweight Champion. It has a higher meaning than John Cena's.
Anyways, for my prediction,
perfectly right into this.
I'm going to have to disagree with both of you.
You're going to go with the Big Show.
Laugh all you want, but they got a good storyline now of the Authority being up Big Show's ass all the time. I think Big Show's going to show to the Authority that he can be the champion, and they're going to start off a storyline heading to the Royal Rumble after TLC. But I have another conspiracy.
Conspiracy? What the hell are you, R-Truth?
Fuck it is. I don't know what the word is. I don't give a shit either.
Apparently he's like R-Truth. He's got another conspiracy. He's like Jesse Ventura.
Yes, exactly.
And we can't say anything either.
The other thing is, there's going to be a disqualification where Orton's going to retain the title, built up a match to TLC where Big Show's going to win that one. That's what I think.
Could be.
But in addition, you know what, instead of me disagreeing, I'm going to have to agree with you. I think there's going to be a disqualification where Orton's going to retain the belt, built up a match to whatever freak it's going to be at TLC, and into the not into the Royal Rumble, but just to the TLC. That's it.
With a burp in between, I like that idea. Yeah, I have to agree. I think Randy Orton's going to retain it. If it's by DQ, it's going to be one big giant freaking match at Hell in a Cell at TLC. But
yep.
that's what happens.
And then a lot of people are going to be pissed, like, oh, why the title disqualification?
Oh, well, thank you. I don't care about their opinion.
A lot of people actually will probably be bitching and complaining. But
exactly.
That's just part of how it goes. It's just part of how it goes.
Can't please everybody.
Exactly. So for everybody here, even though it's only 3 people, Gary Newkirk, Alex Putnam, and myself, thank you guys for watching. Like this video, subscribe. Put your comments down below for who you think's going to win. I don't care if you want to say that our predictions suck major ass, because your predictions might suck major ass too, so I don't want to hear any negative comments. Unless it's like, you know, I disagree with that point, but at the same time, I mean, this is why I think that, you know? As long as it's something logical and reasonable for you to actually want to disagree with a prediction, do it. We listen to that because it's actually, that sounds more like a better idea than, oh, that prediction just sucks ass. You know what I'm saying? So for everybody here, thank you guys. Like this video, rate this video, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to Newkirk G-Man 2 and APizzle90. You'll love all the videos we got. I will be hopefully turning on this TV and this PlayStation in about a minute and a half to do some Jeopardy, some Wheel of Fortune. Stay tuned for that. We love you, and peace out. Thanks for watching.